What's up, y'all? All right, so finally the gang is all together, and I guess gonna just figure out what's the plan.
Like use this.
Let's use the grass.
Like use napkin.
Get that from?
Fucking it's in my truck. It's all from blue gingers and stuff.
Oh yeah, fuck if it's clean.
Oh, yeah, it's clean. It's just get dirt. Small kind.
Hey, just use the grass for your ass. I gotta use it. Because you like umbiliris, yeah? Yeah, I didn't notice that. Dash, be quiet. Oh my gosh. I didn't know. Alex, your gun. There you go. This is when you don't really check out your gun and your.
That's a finely tuned barb right there. Nah, I'm just talking ish. Huh? I'm just talking shit. So my game plan is to go out, get left behind alone in the murk with the great white, and then come in and you guys hear that crashing? That's the crashing of my soul on the fucking rocks. That's 5 to 7. It's more like 3 to 5, but still. Why did we come here?
Alright, first drop of the dive at 62 feet. As always, it wouldn't be an adventure without good friends and high optimism. Also, it wouldn't be an adventure if most of us didn't overlook the small detail of 5 to 7 foot surf. Despite that, we managed. This time around, we're diving the same spot from the I Got Left Behind dive video. Yep, that means we're shooting far down the coast, and this time a little bit deeper. Our target, ukus. While me and Dex were at the surface, we saw a huge ulua. I've never caught 100-pounder, but that had to be one. Shortly after it swam through, I breathed up and took this drop at 69 feet. Dex later told me after gauging where I dropped and where the ulua had swum through, he was certain it was almost the same length as me and just as thick. Of course, you'll have to take our word for it because I don't got no video for you guys. This is just fishing tales. On a side note, I did take this drop right after it swam through, so I was secretly hoping it would be curious and come right back, but wishful thinking. Third drop, and we are at 72 feet in search of ukus. Lo and behold, an uku. As soon as I get to the bottom, this uku comes right in. It's not the biggest, and if you've been following me on my videos, you'll know that I don't always shoot every single uku that comes in. And I normally pass these little guys up. But This time, this one is coming home with me. Now, throughout the video, you'll notice that my camera shots automatically drops and give me a selfie, and that's because my GoPro mount is actually cracked, so my camera freely swivels up and down. Honestly, I kind of like this very unique camera angle, but let me know, what are your guys' thoughts? Now we're far down the coast and in the land of prehistorics, the land of boulders and gray sand where raptors lurk in the distance. I know I got one uku, but it is on the smaller side. You could call it an oo. So I'm looking for that T-Rex head to pop out and give me a smile. I'm not gonna lie, I'm befuddled. Swimming this far at these depths, I was sure to find some nice ukus. We've gone so far, and this is new territory for me. Literally. We've never explored these grounds, usually because there's a ripping current. Today there was a current, but nothing crazy. A little strong, but nothing crazy. I'm at 66 feet, and it's dead. I'm starting to think we gotta go a little bit deeper. While exploring the new terrain, I noticed this 50-foot cave. I decided to check them out and maybe there be an ulua, or an omilu, or even a niumama. I took this drop and, not gonna lie, it wasn't the smoothest check of an ulu house, but turns out it was empty. Only this nice Roy was home. While checking out that hole, at the very end when I glanced behind me, I saw a nice pile of moo. So I moved up forward and took my drop. I feel like I did an amazing job at scaring them off with all this head moving I'm doing. Plus, I'm not even hugging the reef like I should be. I'm definitely propped up too high and I probably look like Scooby-Doo waiting for his Scooby snacks. Just horrible stalking on my end. Coincidentally, Bradodex was also stalking the same moo pile, and we ended up chasing them out to the depths. We reached this structure where the top was 69 feet and the bottom was like 76 feet. After his drop, he told me he saw some monster kumus. So I did my breathe up and I was pretty excited to see some monster kumus. I get to the bottom and it's filled with life. Moos on my right, oceanic poilus everywhere, munus, and there's the kumus.
a lot of fish. That's... Huh? I know. 76. 76. Yeah.
This time around, I drop on the top of the structure. This rock is holding a lot of fish and they're just going in and out of it. On Dex's drop before mine's, I notice Kumu's coming to the top. Looking around, they come up behind me, point blank, but I'm looking for that monster.
I can't tell if it's small or big.
After hours of taking drops and fighting the currents to stay above this rock, I knew this was going to be my last drop out here. So I told myself I'm coming back up with a fish. Either that monster Kumu or one of those aliumamas that's been hanging out at the bottom. The current pushes me slightly past the structure, so I have to trek it and maneuver around it to get to the bottom where I originally wanted to go. I see the aliumama and don't hesitate to shoot. Hopefully, he doesn't wrap up inside the hole. Aliumamas are scary, so I had to bust out this ski prong to subdue this fish. Alright, so finally back home, man. Got the fish on ice.
Aliyah mamas are a pain in the butt to clean. You definitely have to have a legit sturdy scaler. And I feel like you need a chainsaw to freaking gut the fish. It took me like at least 30 minutes to thoroughly clean the Aliyah mama. I should have done it underwater, but again, I don't like dealing with the Aliyah mamas. Their scales are sharp. They have those sabers, hence the name saberfish, and man, they're just nasty. I ended up using my 3-prong to brain this fish because I'm not gonna cook it tonight. Might even save it for next week or something. Tomorrow we have a family beach day, so maybe we'll do that. As far as the uku, I might just fillet it up, maybe sashimi, or maybe just do something else with it. But again, not my most prized uku I've ever got. So we're over at my parents' house now for dinner, and I gave the Aliyah mama to my parents to make sabao, or at least I thought they were gonna make sabao, but they baked it. So just gonna show you a fish. Okay, so yeah, it looks like they topped it with some mayo, some kind of link sausage, chives. They stuffed it all with, is that bacon?
Yeah.
There's bacon in there. Okay, there's bacon and Vienna sausage? Nah, sure. No, it's mini wieners, I guess. This is totally different than I've ever seen, but looks good. Alright guys, so it's the next day, and I do apologize. I have to whisper a little bit because my son is sleeping. I didn't really record any of the eating parts because it was family time, and just didn't feel like recording. Just wanted to talk about the Aliyah mama dish. Like I mentioned earlier in the clip, I was quite surprised that my parents decided to make steamed fish, and I think they did that because originally I was gonna steam the fish, but I just didn't have time. And I know my dad loves Aliyah mama, so that's why I gave the Aliyah mama to my parents so that they can make sabao. That's how we normally make Aliyah mama. First off, taste was good. It wasn't too bad. There's things I would have done differently. I wouldn't have used the mini sausages, or the whatever you call those, the wieners. I don't know what the small little ones. I wouldn't have used that. Maybe I would have come up with some kind of sauce or something to like soften it up. It wasn't hard at all. It's just the skin. The skin was, we had to peel off the skin because it's too damn thick. I don't know if you should have scored it or maybe put peanut oil over it to crisp up the skin, but the skin was a no-go. It was rubber. Anyway guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button, share, all that amazing stuff. Let me know what's your guys' favorite Ali Mama recipe, because yeah, I don't know. I'm just curious. What does everyone do with theirs? And last but not least, don't forget to check out Venture Wetsuits. They got a ton of dry fits and their Uku suit is still sick as fuck. Don't forget to use my discount code ToonLife. It'll save you 10% on the entire purchase. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.